City Series cigars and Citrus 7s, black cement 3s, 4s, the hairs and bread 11s. No doubt that I'll be wearing some fire at any sighting. With these Doran Becker 5s, you can see me in any lighting. It's exciting, I'll be flexing to the coldest degree. What's up, everybody? It's Sneakerhead M Checks. I apologize, I've been a little MIA lately. Definitely missed y'all, but I got the red taxi, or taxi flip as it says on the sneakers app. Jordan 12, scheduled to release Saturday, May 25th. So as usual, we're going to take a close detailed look at the shoe from all angles. I'm going to put these on and step around in them so y'all can see how they look on feet. After that, I'm going to share my opinion on the shoe, and then I'll talk about release predictions, reselling predictions, and all that stuff. So let's get right to it. Quality on these is real regular. Nothing special. I mean, I don't think anybody was really expecting anything special on these, but you know what I mean. Red text on the tongue. Red Jumpman as well. Silver eyelets. Little red tab here definitely stands out on these. And I know we're all thinking the same thing here. They should have just did regular taxis. Yes, we'll talk about that later. But disregarding that for a second, let's just imagine regular taxis didn't exist and you don't have that pair to reference from. Do you like the red tab on these? Yes? No? Leave a comment and let me know. And I know a lot of people are going to cop these just for customization purposes. Like they'll paint over the eyelets, make them gold. They'll black this red part out, change the sole to yellow and all the other necessary parts to make these look like the real OG taxis. The back on these is definitely the best part if you ask me. I really like the color placement back here. It's actually the same as the regular Taxi 12s, just with the gray box up here instead of yellow. But the black, red, gray, and white look good together. All white interior, insoles are black, and have a red Jumpman on them. And here's the outsole. That's white down here. And then some red up by the toe. They come in this OG style Jordan 12s box. Most 12s have been coming in lately. Got the usual paper on the inside, and here's the box label. Air Jordan 12 Retro in white, gym red, and black. Here's a quick all-around view of the shoe. Alright, now let's see how they look on feet. Chasing that bag, it only makes sense that I bank with JP Morgan. Right? Fuck with my money, then me and my homies post up how you do like we doing it. If you owe me paper, come pay it. I might get impatient, so this is your warning. You heard me? I get a thought to line, you split up your money, then spend it on Jordans. He say, she say, I'm fly as hell and I might take your bitch. Niggas be jealous, it's beef, we might pull up strap like yeah, nah, they can keep these. Definitely a pass for me. But leave me a comment and let me know how you feel about them. I know some people aren't gonna fuck with them simply because they're so similar to, but aren't the original taxis. And it's really just another tease. But I also feel like some people may actually like how similar they are to the taxis, but with the little red hints on them as opposed to the yellow. Regardless of how you feel, leave me a comment and let me know what your opinion is on these. But yeah, Jordan and Nike are definitely trolling with these like it's OD. The Taxi 12s haven't come out in 11 years. Last retro was 2013. And since then, we've gotten reverse Taxi 12s, royalty 12s that look just like the taxis but got gold on them, black Taxi 12s, fucking golf Taxi 12 lows. They be killing me when they make golf shoes on colorways that haven't retroed in mad long. Like all of us is waiting for the shoe to retro. Meanwhile, y'all not retro when y'all doing all these alternate versions, but then you're gonna do a golf shoe. Knowing damn well none of us play golf. Like they gonna make them shits though. Like just to fuck with us. I swear it's just to fuck with us. But yeah, royalties, reverse taxis, black taxis, taxi low cleats, and now red taxis. That's enough fucking taxis. We don't need no more. And I know they do this type of stuff with a lot of pairs. Like I was mad as hell when they did the military 4 cleats. I had been waiting for a retro. Then they did military blacks. Military black 4s pissed me off when I first heard them just because I was really waiting for them to retro military blue 4s. But military blacks is fire, so they get a pass. That was a nice little detour, distraction, whatever you want to call it. I fuck with the military blacks. But the thing about these is like, these not even fire. The reverse taxis was trash. The black taxis is tough, I'm not gonna lie. Those are cool. Royalty 12s,
I guess.
These is just an annoying tease, if you ask me. Then I hear they doing another pair of these later this year in blue. Like, are they dead ass? So taxis, reverse taxis, black taxis, red taxis, or flip taxis, whatever we're gonna call these, and then blue taxis. If they do that, I don't want to hear another taxi nothing for another, like, I don't know how long, but damn. Like, I'm not even mad that they're taking this shoe and just making that minor change. They do that all the time. I'm just mad it's in such a short time span. And it's like, I already don't think people gonna rock with these like that. And if y'all are gonna do the same shoe just with blue, like, I don't think they're gonna fuck with the blue ones that much more. But yeah, I know a lot of people feel like they should have just retroed the taxis instead. Yeah, they definitely could have, because it's been long enough. But you gotta understand, like, we actually need releases like this. I know that may sound crazy, but shit like this, the reverse taxis, black taxis, royalties, all these other taxi variations, whether you realize it or not, they make us want the original taxis more. Like, cause here's the thing, a lot of y'all wasn't even thinking about taxi 12s until you seen these. A lot of people did not have taxi 12s on their mind. Now you see these and you like, damn, man, like, those remind me of the taxis, but they not the taxis. And now you in the comments or somewhere talking about, oh, they should have just retroed the taxis. Now the taxis is on your mind. Now you going on GOAT, StockX, whatever sneaker app you like going on, and you looking at the prices, you're looking at pairs of them, you're thinking about them, you're even thinking about, like, oh man, maybe I should just cop the most recent retro. Like, now they on your mind. Now you want them. But you wasn't even really thinking about them like that before. You see what I'm saying? Like, stuff like this builds hype to the OG. You know, like, we're so quick to say, oh, they should have did taxis, or they should have did this, they should have did that. Every time a shoe comes out that is similar to an OG colorway, people always be like, oh, well, they should have just gave us these, they should have just did that, they should have just did this. But in reality, if they really gave us the OG colorways every time instead of something like this, we would get tired of the OG colorways. People would be so tired of the Taxi 12s, they'd be like the black and white dunks that everybody allegedly hates now just because they're so accessible. Like, shit would not be the same. We'd get tired of seeing them. People would be calling them bricks and saying that they retro them too much. So we kind of need little teasers like this to release to continue to appreciate the OG and classic colorways the way we always have. But for real, it's been 11 years, like, y'all could do the regular taxis now. Like, I don't think we need no more teasers. My guess is we'll see Taxi 12s re-released in 2026. I don't know for sure though, that's just my prediction right now. So we'll see. Anyway, I'm sure these will be an easy cop when they come out, and they'll probably end up sitting everywhere for a little while. They'll probably end up going on sale at retailers and under retail price on GOAT and StockX in most sizes. So if you want these, unless you wear a 12.5 or another really uncommon size, I'd recommend waiting so you can catch them for less than that 200 retail. But if you can't wait and you need them on release day, you shouldn't have any problem copping them. They're coming out in grade school, preschool, and toddler sizes as well. And as preschool and toddler pairs usually lack some of the details that the men and grade school pairs have, there is no red tab on the side of the toddler and the preschool pairs of these. So if you're looking at them from the side, those sizes look a lot more like the original taxis than these and the grade school pairs do. However, that's just for little kid sizes, and as soon as they turn around, the 2-3 and the Jumpman here are still red. Toddler pairs, they don't have the 2-3, they just have the Jumpman, so that's a little bit more subtle there. So I guess you could say the smaller the size, the more they're going to resemble the OG taxis. But yeah, I think those actually look better than the men in GS. And I think it goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway, these are a big no-go for resellers and investors. Don't even think about them unless you're getting them to wear. If this video is helpful or formal in any way, I really appreciate if you give it a thumbs up. Also, if you're interested in more early reviews like this or any other sneaker related content, please do us both a favor and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. Once you're subscribed, make sure you tap the little arrow next to the bell icon and select all. That way when I put a new video out, you'll get notified and you won't miss out on anything. There's a lot of kicks coming out over the next month or two, so if there's anything in particular you want to see me review, definitely leave me a comment and let me know. Thank you all for watching. Everybody, please stay safe and healthy out there, and I'll see you next time.